Over the next few moments, I'm going to share with you the story of how you can actually go beyond your limit, go past the beliefs, how self-development actually changed every single step, every single aspect of my life, to the point where I was able to do Ironmans, 100 miles, earn 6 figures, and actually lose weight and gain confidence within myself. But it all starts when I want you to just picture yourself in a dark room. It's all quiet, just murmuring bits and pieces around. But there's always someone up on stage. Someone else, not you, that's up on stage, that's got the limelight. You're probably always there in the darkness, on the back. I know as a kid, I was always on the back. Always staying quiet, never speak up. I was always listening in, and I was never a true friend to anyone. No one was ever really my true friend. I was always quiet. It was just easier that way. Didn't have to risk anything, didn't have to gain anything. The thing was, how the hell do you go from the point where you got no self-belief, no confidence, that you've been overweight your whole life, every time that you remember, to be bored before the age of 22 and be at the end of a relationship that was taking all your energy because you never felt like you'd be loved by anyone else? It all starts with the ability to have hope in something different. And when you have hope, you actually realize the pain that you're in. The thing is, you get to decide what that pain looks like, how that pain feels, what pain actually does to you. Because you can have the pain, but you don't have to suffer in it. The suffering gets alleviated when you take action on the pain that you are currently experiencing. For me, that was the end of the relationship. Being overweight, not having any confidence, self-belief. All I knew was that where I was now wasn't who I could be. I knew I could be a better man. Maybe just like you, there was that little voice inside saying something bigger was possible for you. Something could have changed you. Something could have become something more. But you got to believe in something different. That's what took me to be able to become an endurance athlete. I wasn't even 27. In the space of 5 years, I shifted the way I felt and saw myself. Guess what? The journey never ends. What I'm going to share with you is the pain of actually only ever believing what it's like to have someone else, to believe that there's only one other person out there. To have such a scarcity mindset. To be so fearful of everything and everyone. The fear of losing what you have. The pain of not wanting to grow up. The pain of quiet, slow suffering. What it actually takes is you to believe in something more. For me, what that took was going to the gym, taking action on that pain every single day for 8 months. 3:30 a.m, gym, food, work, sleep, repeat for 8 months straight. Losing 25 kilos in the process, but never actually finding who I truly was. Realizing the lack of self-confidence, the lack of pride, the lack of self-worth, and the enoughness that I had within myself didn't come from the gym. But it's the place that you must start. There's another level that you must go through. The ability to be able to push your limit, to see what's actually possible for you, to find what you're capable of on the other side, starts with every small step. And every single step becomes a part of that. The gym turned into something more. It turned into running, it turned into Ironmans. If you're not sure what an Ironman is, it's a 3.8k swim, 180k bike ride, and a marathon to finish you off, which is about a 42.2k run. I've gone from being overweight, lacking self-confidence, self-belief, to be able to achieve one of the hardest endurance events, sporting events in the world. And then to back that up again by doing multiple ultra marathons. The ability to push your mind and body beyond what's actually possible, what you actually believed was possible. But see, that's the thing. I came from a short, shy, introverted, bald kid that was overweight before he'd even left uni. The person that had developed himself to be able to see what his mind and body was capable of. In that journey, I was able to develop the ability to communicate with people, the ability to feel, the ability to be able to be a better man. Because it all starts with that one simple pain. Not feeling good enough for yourself, but probably someone in your life. Or at least wanting to be able to be attracted to other females. To be able to be attracted to someone else in the world, to feel like you're enough, to feel like you can provide enough to those people. What I learned from the exercise was the ability to cope with the pain. The ability to turn the pain from suffering into a motivator. The thing that allowed me to overcome the fear, to overcome the anxiety, to allow me to step into that. Look back now thinking, why did I think it was that bad? You always know that there's demons ahead of you. But the demons that you look back in your past, just little bits of story that never really mattered anyway. Why I share this with you is that it's all possible for you. It truly is. The ability to be able to step up and share your thoughts and opinions with others. Even if that is in your small group. It's got to me to the point where I was throwing up doing an oral presentation in year 12, to speaking in front of you on this platform, sharing my own thoughts and opinions, knowing that this isn't the end. For me, it's still only the beginning. So if this is the beginning for me, then you haven't even started yet. The potential that's out there for you is phenomenal. If it's not from me, why not just start to believe in you? Start to overcome that fear, overcome that anxiety. It's scary as hell, but as soon as you see the other side, you'll see what's actually possible for you. To see how far you can go. To then become into the mindset of being able to always go far, always go further beyond what you actually think is possible. I'm Patrick Farnett. This is my story.